What's going on, guys? Bruce Matson, your host of the show, and I'm fired up to talk about football today like I am every day. Every day. Every time I hit this camera, this microphone, wherever I'm at, fired up to rip it into it with you guys. And today, I'm going to be talking about Najee Harris, running back from Alabama, how he projects to the NFL draft, and how we should value him in rookie drafts and how he could be impactful to us in fantasy football. If that's something you're interested in, something that you feel like can benefit you, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you give me a like because I'm tossing content out like this left and right. And you don't want to miss out. You don't want to miss a beat because this drum's going to keep rolling and I'm going to keep putting out content. And I'm going to make you a fantasy winner. I'm going to make you better at Dynasty Fantasy Football, Devy, and draft strategies. But right now, I'm going to dig in some. Najee Harris, I'm going to talk about how I think about him. And there's a lot to like about this guy. Posted back-to-back 1,000-yard seasons. Had 26 rushing touchdowns this year. And he's a big back. He's listed at 6'2", 230 pounds. Alabama has had a history of busting out some big running backs these last few years. Derrick Henry, Bo Scarborough, now Najee Harris. And Harris looks the part. He's nimble on his feet, so he doesn't really move like a big guy. He moves laterally very well, and he takes punishment in the hole and delivers punishment at the point of contact, which is always fun to watch. And he's an excellent receiver out of the backfield. Excellent for his size. And he's just a smooth operator. I like watching him play. He has good vision and anticipates what his line is doing before he makes his move. And just makes all kinds of phenomenal plays. He's been doing it in the last couple of years. In the national championship game against Ohio State, made a nice catch along the sideline, kind of reeled that in, scored. Had some nice plays against LSU last year against Joe Burrow and company, and he is a highlight reel machine. And I look for him to hold good draft capital. He should be one of the top running backs drafted in this year's draft, if not the top running back drafted in the draft. And I feel like he can be a workhorse for an NFL team. And I think he can be a workhorse early, getting a lot of touches. And I think that draft capital that he gets will be the catalyst to his NFL team valuing him quite high to where he gets that workload early in his career. What I like about him is he profiles as a back who will get the short yardage and goal line work, but he also has the ability to catch the ball in the backfield. And with that together, that should lend some success in fantasy. He is very elusive for his size. He can make guys miss, or he can run through them. So he's going to get them yards after contact. He is just about everything you want. He doesn't have that long speed. Obviously, he's 230 pounds, but he gives you everything else. He's a very complete back, probably one of the most complete backs in this draft. And when we look at him in rookie drafts, unless he falls off the map between now and draft day, he's going to be a top 5 pick in rookie drafts. People chase running backs, and with this running back class not being as deep as last year, people are going to want to grab the top 3 between Travis Etienne, Najee Harris, and Javonte Williams. Williams, I've talked about before. I did a video on him, so check him out in the archives. I like him a lot too, and for me, it's between those 3 backs. Like I said in that previous video, pick your poison. Javonte Williams is also a back who's a jack of all trades. Najee Harris is like this, but he packs a little more thunder. And then Travis Etienne is a guy that's very explosive in the open field. I like them all. I want them all. I want them on all my Dynasty teams. They're good players. And it's a shame that you can only pick one. Hopefully you don't have to. Maybe you got multiple picks. But Najee Harris, who we're focusing on in this video, I don't want to run on any tangents, has the potential to be 3-down workhorse at the next level, will get touches, and that will lead to fantasy football points. Doesn't mean it'll lead to efficiency, but it does mean that he will get the opportunity, which is what we want. Well, we want them to at least get the opportunity to be successful. Where I see him as a best fit, which pretty much everyone has mentioned this, including me. I've mentioned this on social media, probably Twitter somewhere, but he fits well with the Steelers. He has that Pittsburgh mindset. He is a lunch pail guy. He's physical, and he's gritty, and he can also catch the ball in the backfield. This is a team that likes to lean on just one running back. We've seen this historically with these guys, and Najee Harris is a guy they can lean on. I think that'd be a great fit, and he just looks the part. Just watching him play, just seeing pictures of him, watching the film, he just looks the part of a Steeler. You might as well put him in the black and gold because it just fits. When it comes to a player and fit, I've never really had a feeling of a player fitting so well than Najee Harris and the Steelers. And obviously there's a 1 in 32 chance this could happen, but I feel like if he goes there, it's going to be good for him. It's going to be good for both parties. So not only does it look right, there is reasons why it could play out good. But right now, this is my pre-draft review for him, and there's going to be more videos coming out. Najee Harris' running back class. Probably have videos on rankings, so more reasons for you to stay tuned. So thank you for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button on the way out so you don't miss an episode, and I'll catch you next time.